Hello guys, I'm back on the screen again. Classic Price here. You know how we do it. Simplify the complicated. Alright, so our technical analysis today is on USD card. Let's dive into it. Now USD card, I have my monthly upper zone and then my monthly lower zone here as well. Now if you look closely at the monthly time frame, we are seeing strong level of buy pressure on this monthly support level. Why? Because anytime price makes contact, it sees buy pressure to the upside. Alright, then once price made contact for the third time, we are 100% sure that this buy pressure is also going all the way to make contact with this monthly resistance level as well. Now, if you look at the monthly time frame on overall, this looks more of what a range or a consolidation market. Why? Because buyers are protecting the downside with buy pressure, and then sellers are also protecting the upside with sell pressure. So this is a clear indication of a range or a consolidation market. So since it's the range of consolidation here on the monthly, we are very sure, as I said, that price will definitely make contact with this monthly resistance level. And if you look closely at the current monthly formation, you're going to see what a very nice morning star candle confirmation here, which is an indication that we are going to see what a very smart move or a very nice move to the upside. All right, now let's take it all the way again to the weekly time frame. Understand the weekly around this perspective before we know how we can start picking entries to this monthly resistance level. All right, so let's take it all the way to the weekly time frame for further look and further analysis. All right, so this is the weekly time frame of USD card. Now, if you look closely at USD card on the weekly time frame, we have our weekly upper zone here and our weekly lower zone here as well. And then over here on the weekly, we also see strong level of what buy pressure here and a strong level of sell pressure also above. Okay, so on the weekly you're also seeing the same thing, almost the same thing as we saw on the monthly. Okay, we are seeing a range or consolidation because there's also no clear direction here on the weekly. So if there's no clear direction whether to the upside or to the downside, it means that what we are trading in a range. All right, now if you look closely at the weekly time frame, price saw buy pressure from this weekly support level push all the way to the upside. Now this push on the weekly is going all the way to also make contact with the next weekly resistance level here. It's very, very simple. All right, now the question is, how can we pick entry to the next what weekly resistance level? Now, since the weekly is also ranging, okay, we are not going to be able to pick entry to our final target, which is the monthly resistance. Instead, we are going to capitalize on the immediate range that we are seeing here on the weekly before they move to the upside or setting. So if price, after going all the way up and then makes contact with this resistance level and breaks above, then we can start thinking of an entry to the monthly resistance level. But for now, we are only going to capitalize on the immediate consolidation here on the weekly time frame. So let's take it again to the daily, understand what is happening on the daily before we can start looking for entries to this weekly resistance level over here. All right, so I'm going to put it all the way to the daily time frame for further look and further analysis. All right, so this is the daily time frame of USD card. Now, if you look at USD card on the daily time frame, we are in a very nice uptrend over here. Why is this uptrend? Because we are seeing higher high, higher low, higher high, and higher low. So we are in a very nice and clear uptrend over here. And remember, we said on the weekly that we are looking for entries from here all the way to the weekly resistance level. All right, now let's get closer to the daily time frame and then try to put meaning into this daily chart as well. Now, if you look at the daily chart over here, we have a strong level of what support level here, which is very good because with this strong support level, we are very sure that price can see the buy pressure that it needs to push all the way to the next weekly resistance level. But this is the daily, we cannot take entries on a daily. So let's go all the way to the 4 hour time frame, understand the 4 hour before we start picking entries from here all the way to our next weekly resistance level. All right, so let's take it again to the 4 hour time frame. All right, so this is the 4 hour time frame of USD card. Now, USD card on the 4 hour time frame, this is going to be our entry or our setup over here. Now, USD card on the 4 hour time frame, let me zoom in for you guys to see it very clearly. All right, now as I said, this is our setup. Now, if you look closely again, this is the level of what buy pressure that we saw on the day time frame. So this level of buy pressure is very strong because it has been rejecting price for some days now or some weeks now. So which also tells us that what we are likely to see the same buy pressure from here, push price all the way to the upside. But this is how we are going to pick our entry. We are going to wait patiently for price to break above this 4 hour resistance level or this 4 hour lower high to give us a higher high above here, a higher low before we start buying all the way to the upside. All right, so just stay patient for price to break above this strong resistance level here or this resistance level to the upside, come back for an exhaustion before we start picking entries all the way to our weekly resistance level, right? Yes. So that will be it for USD card. Now there's only one thing that can make this setup invalid. That is if price does not find the buy pressure it needs here to break above and come for exhaustion, and instead breaks below, this setup becomes what? Invalid, right? That means that we cannot find any entry to the upside anymore, right? So we are just waiting for price to break above, come back for exhaustion, and then we pick an entry here all the way to our next weekly resistance level. So that will be it for USD card. See you guys in the next video. Make sure that you follow me here on TikTok or anywhere on my social media handles is Classic Forex. And then don't forget to also join my free Telegram channel. The link is on my bio. Thank you guys for watching. Stay classy and treat classy. Peace. I'm out.